Hey everybody!
I'm Sir!
I'm Adam!
And I'm Will. We are
Working Title! Devour!
Spiders.
Pierce!
Spider legs.
Guys, we are here for the epic episode 19 Hinokami!
Woo! Demon Slayer time!
Boo-boo! Let's take a picture to commemorate it. If I can get you both in here. Yay! That's blurry as hell.
I'll keep
Let's
it
do
down.
another
Oh,
one.
damn, that was so good.
Yay!
Guys, last on, Inosuke, Tanjiro, Zenitsu have given it their all. It looks like most of them are not going to be in good condition at the start of this episode.
No.
One
They need to
became a
revive.
spider,
Yep.
almost. The other has serious deep wounds in him and is maxed out and skull crushed.
Yes.
And then Tanjiro might be split in half. Or, as some of our theories go, he might unlock the next level of Demon Slayer. So, guys, if you enjoy this reaction, make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy our content. Make sure you go and check out the Patreon so you can get 1 week early access, or 2 week early access, or sponsor tier, or Discord, so you can talk to us about all things Demon Slayer or anime.
Whatever you want.
And most importantly, go and support Demon Slayer on whatever streaming service you desire, and then come back and watch your boys. We're gonna jump into it.
Bow! I might sneeze.
Oh, he dodged it. Oh, thank God.
Should have been killed.
Yeah. Plot armor.
Main character, whatever.
There goes my theory immediately.
Automatically done.
We out here.
We've never been rejected so fast. Oh, it's different. That wasn't the same. It looked different.
Blood. His blood.
Dude, fuck that thing.
His blood.
How is he standing?
My blood.
あの硬い化け物は遠くみたいに切っちまった
Tofu?
すげえすげえすげえ
すげえ
なんだこいつワクワクが止まらねえぞ
But imagine that could be you one day.
One day. He's like, God, why?
Bore.
俺と戦えあの12気づきにお前は勝ったその前に俺が勝つそういう計算だそうすれば一番強いのは俺っていう
Me, yeah.
修行し直せ
Idiot.
化け物
Rude. Rude.
今のは12気づきでも何でもない
Yeah.
そんなこともわからない分かってるわ俺だってそんな雑魚
I was kidding.
12気づきとか言ったのは炭治郎だ俺はそれをそのまま言っただけだからな
Disrespectful.
縛られて
Did he just tie me up? I love that.
It looked like the eyes were moving.
They
I know
did.
they're misplaced. They looked like they were moving.
戦いに関わる
He's gonna make himself pass out.
待てってんだろだからこぞってこらおい
Dude, this kid. Oh
But
my-
he's out of the episode for the whole rest
Oh,
of his
easily,
19,
yeah.
son of a bitch.
What is gonna happen? Come on, Shinobu. He literally looks like he's on death's door.
Yoo-hoo!
大丈夫ですか？
Oh, yeah, look at her sword.
今じいちゃんが出てきて諦めるな
Dude, that looks amazing.
ああ、それは走馬灯ですね。一説によると、死の直前に人が走馬灯を見る理由は、今までの経験や記憶の中から迫り来る死を回避する方法を探しているんだそうですよ。
interesting.
まあ私は経験したことないのでわかりませんけどね。うまく呼吸
She
で毒
has
の巡りを遅らせ
stuff
ま
just
す
for
ね。
this occasion.
それができていなければとっくに雲にされているところでした。今解毒剤を打ちますね。
Oh, look at the shriveled hand. Who else is here? Oh, they got
Oh, they got a
they
gang
got
of people.
a posse.
Everyone's still alive?
No,
Dude,
unless it's spider illusions.
His sword is fucked.
yeah. With just a K, not a C.
信じられない。
2 on 1.
この子の操る糸はさっき切れなかった鬼の体よりもなお硬いのか。
Question
Yeah.
is, what can the other one do?
すみません、鱗大さん。
If they've like held off on showing it at
こ
this
れが未
point.
熟なせいで刀が折れてしまった。
My sword is now broken.
God.
今そんな場合じゃない。考えろ、考え
Oh, yes. Oh, God.
ろ。糸が切れないな。間合いの内側に入れば。
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Whips are so unpredictable too.
無理だ。生きているよう
Like
に
the
動く糸
recoil
は
of where it's
Yeah.
gonna
そもそも
Because even when it's past you, it can snap.
it can snap in different
追い
directions.
詰められているんだ。
Did you see what he said about the threads?
No.
They have a life of their own.
まださっきのことが
That's not
取り消す気にならないのか。わかった。なあ、ズタズタになりな。
Oh, God. Oh, fuck. What is he gonna do?
Missing her? Oh! I have a feeling. Wait, did she break it or did she just get killed?
I mean, there's blood coming off of her.
She just ate that. How did she get out?
レッツゴー、レッツゴー。兄ちゃんをかばって。
That was
お願い。
fast.
背負っている箱から女の子が。でも気配が鬼だわ。
She'll know. She has to rebel against her.
Oh, shit. This is gonna piss him off.
お前、
兄弟か。だったらなんだ。
Oh!
左手首がちぎれ
Oh,
て
that's so gross.
She can regrow. That's fine. Just let it fall off.
早く治れ、早く治れ。
兄弟、兄弟、妹は鬼になってるの。それでも一緒にいる。
There's his name.
Rui?
妹は兄をかばった。身を挺して。
本物の絆だ。
Yeah.
I want it.
ちょっと待って待てよお願い
Mate, mate. Please, bro.
姉さんを捨てないで
Oh my god, she just turned into 3. What the hell?
Why? You were the shitty brother.
Because he's a horrible human being.
自分の役割もこなせなかった。
Wow.
いつもどんな時も。
Does he resent her for not protecting him?
待ってちゃんと私は姉さんだったでしょ挽回させてよ
だったら今、山の中をちょろちょろする奴らを殺してこい。そうしたら、さっきのことも許してやる。
Bro, you the worst.
Ew. Oh, dude, I hate
殺して
that.
くるわ
Go kill them.
Ugh. That's so unnerving seeing that
It
run away.
is. Yeah.
坊や、話をしよう。出ておいで。僕はね、感動したんだよ。君たちの絆を見て体が震えた。この感動を表す言葉はきっとこの世にないと思う。君たちは僕に殺されるしかない。でも一つだけ、
One thing.
それを回避する方法が一つだけある。
Tell me how you have a bond.
What, is he gonna give her up?
君の妹を僕に
Yeah, right.
She fills the role best.
命だけは
She is
助け
now
て
my
あげる
sister.
君の妹には僕の妹になって
No way.
No fucking way.
そんなことを承知するはずないだろう。それに禰豆子はものじゃない。
Yeah.
自分の思いも意志もあるんだ。お前の妹になんてなりはしない。
大丈夫だよ。心配いらない。絆をつなぐから。僕の方が強いんだ。
Didn't go
That's
so
not
well.
about it.
Didn't go so well with his
A
last
bond
family.
of terror.
何かちゃんと教える。
ふざけるのも足りないさ。
Oh my god.
恐怖でがんじがらめに縛り付けることを家族の絆とは言わない。その根本的な心得違いを正さなければお前の欲しいものは手に入らないぞ。
大声出さないでくれる？合わないね、君と。
No, we never will.
Take that little bang out of your face and we can see eye to eye.
禰豆子を俺なんか見渡さない。いいよ、別に。殺して取るか。
俺が先にお前の首を切る。
With what?
威勢がいいな。
The force.
できるならやってごらん。
Oh shit, here we go.
There you go, guys.
Well,
Lower 5.
勝てるならね。
Using the upper or
lower.
lower. I just assumed 5. Couldn't be lower 6.
No.
家族。父には父の役割があり、母には母の役割がある。
So he bent this whole family to his
俺は子
will?
を守る。兄や姉は
Ugh.
下の兄弟を守る。何があっても
Is he the youngest?
I'll just give
Yes.
you a hint. You guys have done horrible as a family.
僕はね、自分の役割を理解してないやつは生きている必要がないと思っている。
That's great. Thanks.
お前
Didn't
はどう
ask.
お前は僕に妹を渡して消える役だ。
Fuck no.
それができないなら死ぬしかないよ。
Can we wrap up this monologue? Where's Gyu?
勝てないからね。
You can.
嫌な目つきだね。メラメラと。愚かだな。
Yeah.
もしかして僕に勝つつもりなのかな。
Oh,
What the hell was that?
let's
Let's
go.
Oh shit.
もう
Does he know that she's a demon?
自分の
Yeah,
Yeah, his sister just said that.
逆らわなければ命は助けて
This
や
is
る。
why you need to take off that mouthpiece of hers.
Not even phased. Just has eyeball slashed. Oh god.
God, he plays it so close.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so bad.
うるさいよ。このくらいで死
Rudu
ぬ
Sendayu.
鬼なんだから。それでも従順にならないように日の出までこのままにして少し
Oh my god.
ネズコ
Oh, oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh god.
君まさかとは思うけど僕に近づきさえすれば首が切れるとか思ってない
You talk a lot.
He does. I can't wait for Gyu to put him in this place.
いいよほらやってごらん
At my neck.
Oh,
刃が
hard as a rock.
通らない。
Damn.
だから言っただろ君は僕にかなわない
Oh. Oh.
I think Muzan's gonna be a
僕
problem.
の体は僕
yeah.
Yeah.
変な板より硬いんだ
This is a lower
切れ
5.
ない君に首を切るなんて到底無理だよ
So does that mean he's like the second weakest out of the 12?
I guess so.
Like 6 to 1, 6 to 1?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
今までやった鬼とは比べ物にならない強さだ。これが十に気づき。
Yeah, true
It'd
12.
just be so much easier to say I'm number 9 or something.
Yeah.
They have to be technical like that.
I am the lower 5.
うるさいよ少しだ
Rudu Sendayu.
I hate all. I
お前
hate
の
that
兄はも
so
う
much.
僕だぞ
Ugh.
感情的になるな。
I mean, what can he do? There's literally nothing he can do at this point.
Start poking the forehead. It's the answer to everything.
急所
Ah!
独特な気配の鬼だな僕たちとは何か違うような
Okay, so she is different.
呼吸を整え最も精度が高い最後の型を繰り出
Yes.
せ
There we go. We're at the distance. The 10-step distance. Yes.
Oh, God.
無駄なことだってまだわからない
Dragon. It's the dragon. Has to be the dragon.
水の呼吸銃の型
Constant flux. Cut through the threads.
が消えた回転するごとに威力が増している
Knew it.
このまま首を
Take that mouth and bite off his mouth.
ね
Please do like
え
something.
板の強度はこれが限界だと
Holy shit. That's so cool.
Maximum strength.
技術国士よ
Whoa. Don't defeat it
お
already.
前は腐るものダメだこの糸は切れないまだ回転が足りないさっきの
Where's the hero?
Look at the color contrast.
That's so cool.
わけにはいかないのに
Blood and water.
死ぬ分ける
Ew. Whoa.
Remember what Shinobu said.
Whole life flashes before your eyes. Find something to help you live.
I thought the episode ended. I was
No,
gonna roll something.
we have that halfway mark.
Father! He has a mark on his head.
Yes, he does.
父さん
Oh shit, he looks awesome.
He looks malnourished too.
Yes, he does.
呼吸だ息を整えて日の神様になりきる
Become Hinokami. What is that?
Oh yeah, the title.
Whoa. That's
I
really
kept telling you guys to look at the outro.
炭治
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember
the
this.
guy?
pirate.
The guy.
郎お父さんのカムラよ
Kagura dance.
うちは火の仕事をするから
There he is.
Our family works with fire.
Is that a word on him?
年の初めは火の神様に舞を捧げて
That is
お祈り
3D.
するのよ
It looks amazing.
Yes, it does.
Even the fit's awesome.
ねえ
Yeah.
母さん
Koza.
父さんは体が弱いのにどうしてあんな雪の中で長い間舞を舞える
Look at
の
little Nezuko.
これは肺が凍りそうだよ
Look at that,
I
man.
love how it looks.
Yeah, man.
It's like almost detached from everything, but
だよ
it's cool looking.
どれだけ動いても疲れない息の仕方
息
He had to be a hot
呼
hero.
吸ができる
No way.
So cool looking.
Yes, he is, dude.
Orange.
He's sick as fuck,
He's the
man.
coolest looking character.
このカメラと耳飾りだけは必ず途切れさせず継承していってくれ約束なんだ
Firepower. Firepower. He is the Avatar! Ow! I got hit in the head.
Heavy arm.
今止まれば水の呼吸から日の神カメラの呼吸に無理やり切り替えた跳ね返りが来るそうしたら俺はしばらく動けなくなるだろうだから今やらなければさせねぜこを守るんだ
Bro, put his foot on his neck! Let's go!
Up!
見えた
Up!
白いと今ここで倒ったぞたとえ相打ちになったとしても
Ah.
ねずこ起きてねずこお兄ちゃんを助けるのお願いねずこお兄ちゃんまで死んでしまうわよ
What the heck?
She's getting it too! Ah!
Blood demon art, bitches! Exploding blood. Woohoo! Oh.
糸が磨き切れたねぜこの口から
Let's go! Oh.
There's the episode. Let it play.
I will.
I'm here, baby.
You are?
I'm here now.
You're sucked in?
Finally.
All right. Took 19 episodes.
Yeah. Don't EQ you. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Lower fifth this dick.
Look at that. One whole family.
Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna fucking destroy Muzan one day.
I didn't even realize it's a whole new outro.
Yeah.
I'm so blown.
The dad was holding Tanjiro. Oh. Can't be severed by anybody.
This makes me angry. I want to kill Muzan so bad. Everything fucking took away.
That looks super romantic for some reason.
Yeah, a little weird.
Yeah.
I wouldn't picture that choice, but...
Episode 19. Sam's doing his breathing technique.
I feel like I just had my life flash before.
Excuse me.
That was intense. Oh, man.
Best episode.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
1,000%.
Ain't even comparison. And there were some really good ones that I had in my top 3 already. Beat them.
Yeah. Oh, my God,
It's
dude.
a good one.
Where the fuck did we even start with this episode? I don't even know.
Well, if 17 didn't already solidify my interest, that did.
Oh, yeah, this did. I would say, like, overall, like, between, like...
Peak.
Between the peak performance of Nezuko and Tanjiro, plus, like, the backstory of their family now having a little more... Like, I feel like there's more to... Like, that was one thing with the show that I kind of, like, struggled with in the beginning, was kind of, like...
No backstory.
I just feel like everything was really surface level for the most part. For the most part. Not everything in the show. There was definitely, like, more deeper stuff, but I felt like it would be, like, deeper for, like, 2 episodes. Like, oh, so that's his backstory. Move on. You know what I mean? Like, not much after that. But now that I know that there's more to this than just the I honestly, I kind of feel lightheaded after that.
I was sweating.
Yeah.
I got emotional.
Yeah.
Probably there was a couple emotional moments in the show that, like, rung a bell, but, like, it didn't hit me until a rewatch to, like, be away from us talking, really hear the music and what they're saying. But this is, like,
this is great. Yeah. But yeah, I finally feel like there's, like, a lot more to the show than, like, just what we see so far, and I'm, like, excited for it. And, like, the story now really piqued my interest. Just consider, like, I don't know, do you know if lower 5 means, like, 6 to 1, and then upper 6 would be 6 to 1? Like,
He's nothing.
Yeah, but, like, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those are the
1 to
lower
6
tier.
are
I would
nothing.
say he's
6
11.
and up are something.
I think he's 11.
Yeah, he's 11, essentially. But either way, I mean, like, he might be nothing compared to them, but he's something compared to the rest of them.
Yeah.
Which,
And that was confusing, too. When he said lower 5, my immediate instinct was to be like, okay, he's number 5.
Yeah.
Of the lower Moon 12.
but
Or
yeah,
whatever they're called.
12 Kizuki, but there are also 12 moons.
12 moons.
And there's the... Have we ever heard anyone called the higher 6 or the higher... Like, we haven't met anyone.
I've heard the phrase outside the channel thrown out called the upper moon.
Okay.
That's... Because I feel like I said
Upper
that in
moon.
one of the other reactions.
Okay. Because I know the drummer was a lower moon as well.
Wasn't he...
And that was before, I mean, he didn't feel like too much of a threat compared to these guys.
Yeah.
So I feel like there might have been a blood intake even more surpassing whenever he was a demon.
Well, remember, too, he was like... He was too weak to be in the 12. Like, he was...
He
like,
lost
you know,
his
like,
appetite.
Yeah, he couldn't eat anymore.
Well, but it's like the 12, like, let's just say, like, the power level for the 12 is anywhere from 5,000 to 10,000 when he joined, and everyone kept getting stronger, so the 12 needed to be 10,000 to 15,000, and he was still at
He
6.
didn't keep up.
So it's like, you can't keep up, you're not in the 12 anymore.
Yeah,
Someone
like,
else taking your
Yeah.
place.
His blood art was unique and more of a nuisance to get to killing him because it was just hard to get to him.
Yeah.
But I feel like once they got to him, it was like an easy strike. Tanjiro got him in one move. And it wasn't like his superpowered move. It was just one of his 1 through 10.
Did he have a blood demon art?
Yeah, he did.
He did.
The whole-
He said your blood.
Oh
is
yeah, it's when he went
beautiful."
crazy.
Yeah, he said it was beautiful being able to make it so no one could get to him.
Yeah. I mean, if Tanjiro wasn't injured and he didn't have to worry about like the kid, he probably would have killed that thing way faster.
Yeah.
So,
So it's not even like close to this guy.
No.
Like he
Rui.
couldn't even get through the neck.
yeah.
I don't know how to say his name. I had a coworker who
R-U-I?
says that's his favorite character, and he called him Ryu.
Ru.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. We
Oh,
had
we
this
did talk
conversation
about
because
this,
we were talking about Ryuk from Death Note, which is R-Y-U-K.
Yeah.
But Ryu from Street Fighter is RYU, right? Is that
Yeah,
Street Fighter?
Ryu.
And he's
So-
R-U-I.
Ru? But that would be R-U-E, right?
Rui or I don't know. Somebody
Alright.
will tell us.
Whatever. I don't even know half the names in the show, so I'm not gonna try and get this one.
I really don't pay attention to last names.
Yeah, I butcher.
It's first
a lot of
names.
stuff. But somebody do the whole
Phonetic.
R-E, yeah,
The
phonetic version of it.
pronunciation.
Or I'll just go online and do the English translation, Spanish translation, hear all the different interpretations.
Ryu.
Start the episode though with
It's Giyu and Inosuke.
Giyu.
And Inosuke.
Inosuke. Oh yeah, I know those names. Luckily, but Inosuke got
Mesmerized.
mesmerized and quickly thrown up into
Strung
a tree, which is very upsetting.
Giyu took one look at Inosuke and was like, nah.
That's so mean.
Yeah.
No, he needed it.
I get to make fun of Inosuke, not
Not
you.
you. Yeah. But I mean, hey, he was right. Like, he literally said, he's like,
Do you know how injured you are?
you don't know how injured you are, and I don't remember what anime it is, but it's like, if you can't even recognize how strong someone is, or how much stronger they are than you, then, like, you're not even, like,
You're not gonna be great for this.
it's not even worth putting you in the fight. I don't know what that is from that I've seen before. But that's like a thing. It's like, even if you're weak, if you can recognize how strong this thing is, like, you're probably pretty strong, but like, if you're like so low that you can't even comprehend that this thing isn't a 12 Kiseki, like, you're nothing.
Yeah.
You're nothing yet.
I have to say, the best thing about Inosuke is his...
Laugh.
No. I mean, his laugh's good,
I
but
love
his
his
laugh.
complete, like, goal to divert any form of insult to him and turn it as a compliment to himself.
Oh, yeah.
Like not even that, but like when he was he was told what you were talking about, like how he wasn't able to detect how strong his
It was
enemy
like,
was.
I was just
Tanjiro
said that.
told
Yeah.
me, so I just pretended to like follow that.
Yeah.
But not me.
Not me.
Like that's great. I love that shit.
Yeah, but it was great. I mean, Inosuke was literally ready to like blow a gasket, and like I guarantee, like in reality, probably like not between blood loss and like him
dead.
like freaking out, he probably not dead, but he just passes out. Just force himself to pass out.
They'll have to do their Hashira magic to bring him back, just like
Yeah,
Zenitsu. Zenitsu was also, I think, very
very
briefly in this
beginning.
episode too.
yeah.
You got an antidote from Shinobu. And they have a whole squad there who says all the other Demon Slayers are still alive somehow.
I think
Even
just
though we
the
watched
ones-
3 of them get their necks snapped.
It's just the ones in this area. though.
Vicinity?
Well,
that
just
were
the ones-
turned into spiders?
Yes.
Okay, so
No.
they're gonna save them.
Yeah. So the ones that are turned to spiders or that were
wow.
strung up, like cocoon, or not.
So
cocoon.
even those ones aren't like too far gone. They were allowed to come back to be humans, even like the baby.
No, they were talking about in the area there was like spider webs and like hanging bodies.
Oh.
They weren't spiders. I think that's the ones they were talking about.
Okay.
The things that are spiders, I don't know who the fuck they are, or what they are, or if they're able to come back. But
We'll see.
I don't know if you got a good look. Adam told me to look at the sword. The sword.
yeah, I still couldn't get a good look.
I don't know what it's called. There's the hilt and then the little piece
Yeah, the
that
divider.
the divider piece. It's like 3 leaves. It just looks.
Oh,
okay.
That's what I thought was what you thought was cool. I thought that was cool. What were you talking?
Well, that's what I was talking about, but it's
Okay.
not 3 leaves.
Oh.
Is it butterfly wings?
Yeah,
I mean that's
Okay,
what butterfly.
okay.
I figured there was something
Same
butterfly
type of
in
shape.
there.
Same type of shape.
Yeah.
But
And she has a butterfly,
bonnet.
yeah, is that a bonnet?
I don't know. I never.
Ladies, let us know.
Let us know. Or any other people who use them. I don't know. But
Yeah, whoever long hair people.
she awesome.
Yeah.
But she was gone.
She.
There was no butterfly kiss. There was no cocoons in Zetsu, unfortunately. Just an antidote that they had prepped.
And her explanation of why your life flashes before your eyes.
Yeah.
It's because you look for experiences in your life to get out of that situation.
But then she goes, I don't know. I've never had that happen to me though. Like,
Well, I love
so cool. You've never faced the near end.
I love that she's not like, oh my god, hey, everything's gonna be okay. She's kind of like, wow, you're dying. I'm gonna help you out.
Yeah. She's like, good job using your breathing form. Otherwise, you'd be dead.
Dead.
Now. I was like, thanks, dude.
I love her.
Just give me the fucking needle at this point. Like, come on.
I like the more meta version of Flash Before Your Life. I don't know if you brought up recently with me in the car, like, what we're living now might just be one of the fragments of when I died some other time.
That was me.
Yeah, was that
God.
you? Like, I'm living that experience of a Flash before my life. Every part of my life now is the Flash, but just
It
has not
you're
been
actually
condensed.
currently dying.
yes, which technically we
Could
are.
be. Yeah.
So yep.
No.
That's it.
I mean, hey, all time is happening all at once.
Perhaps that's why my past feels like it was all in an instant.
True.
This is where it's hard for Adam to comprehend this shit.
Sorry.
I think that's when we got to Mr. Monologue, who just wouldn't shut up the whole time.
Rui.
And all I could think of was the Hound from Game of Thrones saying, "You're a talker.
I hate
the talkers.
talkers.
Makes me hungry, thirsty.
Bring
I'll
me
have
a
both
fucking
you.
chicken.
If any more words come pouring out your mouth, I'll eat every fucking chicken in this room." Yeah. But Mr. Monologue went on about his mesmerizing love of their bond. He saw our fave Nezuko jump in the way of the attack.
Well, before that though, he gave his whole spiel of like,
Everybody has a role in a family.
Yeah.
And if they don't follow it, I put them. They're not worth living that role.
yeah.
It's so fucked.
But yeah, and then he breaks down why he thinks Nezuko and his I think it's like he sees that Nezuko can play the part perfectly that his siblings didn't play for him.
Which makes no sense.
Which is dumb because Nezuko did a sacrificial move to save her brother
Because she has a bond
because
with
she
him.
loves him. Yeah, the bond is through like love.
Yeah.
Of which I don't know if Tanjiro ever mentioned that as a combative like thing against his ideology because he was like, "That's perfect." The girl talked bad at him and he slashed through her, which is crazy. And then his saying was, "She's gonna be mine now. I'm gonna do it through fear."
A bond of terror.
Bond of terror, but you should know that the bond of terror hasn't worked.
Yeah.
You have to slice your sister.
Yeah.
I mean, he did say
He also threatened his mom.
That's true. Earlier
With
in
Dad.
the show.
Dad beats her.
Yeah. I assumed his dad beat her because he got tired of doing it.
Tanjiro did like retort that at one point. Was like, well, like terror doesn't mean anything. Like she's like Nezuko isn't gonna care about you because A, she has her own will and it's her own choice, but also like we have like a real bond.
And she's
That's
not a thing.
fair. She's not a thing, you know. So yeah, I mean, he really wouldn't shut up. Like he just kind of kept yammering on. But I mean, he was in the power position to do so. So
Yeah.
There are no words in this universe to describe how moved I was by that.
Yeah. So weird, dude.
Wow.
Also, the fact that he was like, dude, I was ready for him to die. When he was like, when he strung up Nezuko after she attacked again and threw up, and was like, I'll just leave her there to roast. I was like, oh, man. Someone needs to fucking cut this kid in half 1,000 times over, then cut his head off.
Yeah, he said, I'll leave her up there to bleed so she can learn a lesson. And if she doesn't, I'll leave her up there till the sun comes up.
Yeah.
The Tamari death with the exploding head didn't affect me too much, but I don't like...
Seeing her arm about to fall off.
I don't like the like thin thing, like the.
He's
I don't
trying
know,
to hold it
something
together.
I was trying to explain that last time. Like needles are so much worse for me.
Yeah.
That, like Resident Evil stuff, where it like slices you through, and that's a
The
little
chunks.
different because it's lasers.
Still,
So
it's the same
it's like
thing.
I know, but it's like cauterizing, so I can be like, oh, okay, my body got like sawed off, and then immediately
Automatically like
Healed?
There's nothing-
not healed, but like blocked. You know
blocked.
what I
Like
mean?
it's like over. It's over, and the pain doesn't visually come out. It's just
Still
nubs. You
turned
got
to
nubs.
gush.
You got Anakin nubs. But Anakin nubs, as opposed to like what Nezuko was doing, where it looked like her arm was cut to the bone, and that was it. So, but the bone was holding the pieces intact. So, like, there was, like, flabby bits that you could, like,
see what you're
pull off
saying.
like a boneless wing. Like
But-
a chicken wing.
It was cut. Tundra was holding it on.
I know, but, like, you know how
I think
on a
her.
chicken
I think
wing
her
when
arm.
you, like,
I
take
think
the
her
meat-
arm. I think her arm was cut off completely.
It
He
was,
holding
but it
just
just
holding
looked
it.
weird, though.
No,
Either
yeah,
way.
I trust you.
Either way,
I'm saying I don't. I trust you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I can trust you.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain that any better. I think a chicken analogy is the best I can come up with. But,
Well,
Yeah.
even when she was strung up, it looked like that too.
ugh.
Yeah.
And then the best part of the entire episode.
Well, yeah, I want to say his Ryu, whatever the fuck you want to call him, little brat.
His
blood
blood demon
demon
art?
art was really fucking cool. The blood cage or the blood web cage. I mean, that was awesome.
It was
And
amazing.
Reinforcing the spider webs.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
and the difference between that and the water dragon.
Yeah.
What is it called? Flux.
Constant flux.
Constant flux.
Number 10.
Yep.
Number 10. I mean, that was great too. Like, but the opposing colors of them from the red
Yes.
and blue was just like so fucking.
And the
awesome.
fact that the focus was on the dragon, so it was blurry back
Yeah.
there too.
That was hype. Seeing the dragon was hype. One, because it's what we talked about earlier. That'd probably be number 10. So that was hype that it was confirmed. The blood art was also hype. Seeing the blur effect with
Yes.
the dragon coming at it was hype.
Yeah.
Seeing the dad was very hype.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get to that now.
Daddy Tanjiro.
Daddy Tanjiro, little weak looking, but
Yeah.
looks awesome. Honestly, I wouldn't have. I just thought he was skinny. I didn't recognize him until
I
they said it.
Yeah, I didn't realize that he was like malnourished.
I was gonna
or
say he looked sunken
dying.
in.
I just thought he was like a little old, like weathered away from his work or something.
Yeah,
He looked like he was sick.
He was sick or something.
Mhm. And the fact that he was in bed too.
And I get the same vibes you I think brought up being a Hashira, like probably most definitely.
I
Like why put emphasis on the mystery of him and the earrings that they with Muzan
and the breathing form too. Like he knew a breathing form that
something
you know.
special. If he's not a Hashira, he's something special.
Yeah. So what did he say? He was like he told him that he had a breathing form and his
The Kagura dance.
the Kagura dance, and he was talking.
The Hinokami.
Tanjiro was talking to his mom and was like, well, how is he doing that? He's so, like, my lungs would give out. And, then the flash of doing the dance and it gives him strength and whatever, which is just breathing form of what we already learned through Tanjiro's training.
That's the best looking 3D of this entire show.
Yeah,
It's
no,
him doing the dance.
It looked awesome.
I liked, honestly, before...
Did we even talk about the water? The water actually looking amazing.
Oh,
that was
last
That was last episode.
No.
Damn, we
But
didn't.
that looked great.
Yes, it
that was
did.
good. I actually... The dance looked cool. I'm not a big fan of when things separate like that, though. But in the beginning, when it was all the torches and
Yes.
the snowflakes were flying down, I was like, "Oh man, this is like." I'd like put this as like a background on like my computer, just like stare at it for hours with music or something.
Right. Now, I don't know if you guys remember this, but I remember the image stuck with me from Full Metal. When they go to Lior, and I'll throw it up so you guys have reference. When they go to Lior, and then they leave Lior, and the riots break out,
Yeah.
and the Sinlings are up on the building,
Yeah.
and it shows shots of the civilians down below. The civilians are just like these
Yeah,
silhouettes.
you always talk about that.
Silhouettes fighting.
I know what you're talking about.
It looks a lot like the animation you get from the old Lord of the Rings cartoon movie.
Yeah.
Where like a lot of the background, it almost This is such a odd thing to pull from, but in the Lord of the Rings cartoons, they had a cartoon 2D backdrop, and they almost had like humans, like real life humans,
Yeah.
projected onto the screen.
I haven't watched those in forever. Yeah.
I don't know what that's called.
Never even seen him.
You see that a lot with older animation. You would love them.
You would love them,
You would love
honestly.
them. We should watch them. Not for
Not
the
for
channel, but
channel,
just for the fun of
yeah.
it one night. I'll throw up images so you guys can see that, but it kind of felt like that, where it's like, it's so fluid, where it almost looks like it's somebody like, not motion captured, but like got 2D captured. I don't know how to explain it. It looks so cool.
You
But
recorded
the
somebody,
father-
put a 2D filter on it, and then throw them in there.
Yeah, pretty much. But Lior, the father dancing, and Lord of the Rings. Or
Yeah.
I would have to go find the exact stuff because it's so old. But
Yeah.
see if I can even find reference footage from YouTube or something. I don't even know where I'd find that stuff.
If you have a CD player, you can just my old DVD, and you can run it.
You had it?
Yeah, I should in like a box at my house.
I have the Hobbit cartoon on VHS.
I think I have all like 3 or 4 of the ones that are out there.
Yeah, that'll be fun. We'll talk about those when we get to Lord of the Rings TV show. But I like that thing. I thought it was different from all the other art style we've seen in the show.
Yeah. It was great. I liked it.
And we got like actual visual depiction of the outro, like the scenes from the outro.
Yeah.
Those sitting in the house and the dancing. Yeah.
So we started to say it earlier, but we moved on. So he wanted him to take the earrings,
Pass it down.
and then he also to become the Hinokami. What is it? So
What is that?
I
Do
think
we
it's the
know?
breathing technique that he was talking about.
Okay.
The Avatar.
The Kagura dance is the dance,
Yeah.
and the Hinokami is the breathing. Two different things.
Okay.
Unless.
I thought he said become the Hinokami.
That's why I was like Avatar.
I was like, what does that mean? You know what I mean?
Maybe it still can be. I mean, to be fair, unless you have more knowledge, which you do, you've seen more of the show. Unless it's like something after the Mugen train arc. I mean, how far do you think the show's gonna go? Is the manga done?
Manga's done.
It's done.
Unfortunately.
I wonder what like the trajectory of that is. Like, are we talking like 3 seasons total? 4? I kind of want to read the comments. Maybe Discord will have to let us know for that, and not the YouTube comments.
I want to read the manga.
But Discorders, fill us in on that. What do you think the trajectory could land us at? Because I'd be curious if it's like what you think, or it could be a double entente and mean like something more, like an Avatar, like master all the demon slayer arts, and maybe even the blood magic art from the demon side.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, we still don't know if there's demon slayers. Demon slayers.
Yeah.
Like Blade.
Like Blade.
Yeah.
Like that.
Daywalker.
You pointed it out. Will pointed it out that Ryu said there's a very special aura coming from Nezuko.
Yeah,
So she's different.
Yeah, Nezuko's different than like all of the other demons. So
I even thought Shinobu might have been a demon.
Yeah.
Honestly, she has the same eyes as Tamaya. Really.
That's in the eyes, man.
I mean, the eyes are very distinct in this
But
show.
it's so
hard
weird.
to not pay attention.
Yeah, it's hard to not pay attention because like some characters have like pupils, and some characters like don't.
There's like so much.
It might be the artist's choice.
I'm not saying it can't be, but that's just a weird thing to like.
The
I just don't know if
inconsistency.
it's something to look into.
Well, I don't know.
We don't
The
know,
inconsistency draws the attention because
I mean-
there is none.
Well, I mean, you guys are correct with focusing on eyes because we have fucking characters who have letters on their eyes.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, like there's that. There's like the dead eyes. There's the the pupils and stuff. I don't know. It's just like
Cat eyes for demons. The glazed over eyes. I think Tanjiro has like quart-looking eyes,
Yeah.
and then
I mean the spiders have like
or
I don't know.
he has
They're
poor
about the
eyes.
same.
They're like fake eyes. So.
But they're
And then he has
Oh no, Inosuke's real eyes.
standard
Yeah, he has real eyes.
like green normal eyes.
He has real eyes under there.
He has pretty boy eyes underneath.
he's a sexy boy.
But we saw the Kagura, Hinokami,
Dance.
dragon dance,
Water to fire.
flux form.
That's
the dragon turned to fire.
That's where I really got emotional. It was the music.
Yeah.
The music,
Oh my
I
God.
could feel the music in me, like it's the rhythm started to come
Yeah.
in, and I was like, ooh.
You were beating it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then it just like launched when he got fire form, and like I mean the music almost took me out of the moment because I got so into it that I almost like my mind went out of it, and then I was like, well, it's pretty. I don't know what's happening, but it's pretty. And then he's slicing through. There we go.
Yeah. Well,
So what? We haven't talked about Nezuko's blood demon art.
blood explosion.
Yeah.
I was
So
already
exploding
emotional
blood.
at
She,
that
oh yeah,
part.
exploding blood. She just fucking sends her blood and it blows up.
Yep.
Fuck it. Great. Let's go.
Sure.
I'm all
How
in.
about
Sharp.
that the fire? I don't know how to describe that color of the fire when it consumed Ryu. It was like, you know how they draw fire where it has like an orange outline, then it's red.
It looks.
This was like white with like those colors. We're looking at the thumbnail for this entertainment district.
It reminded me of how Zenitsu Strike goes through the one in the house, the like golem one.
Yeah.
Like how it like slices, like it's a fiery thing that then condenses into a thick line that slices through. I don't know. Sparkly.
Yeah, I don't know what you're all talking about. The best animation of this whole show has been that slice.
Yeah.
That easily is the best one.
The fact that it
which one?
touched here and it didn't go through, then
Which one?
Nezuko's blood.
the final cut between
In this episode.
the show.
Yeah.
No, you guys were saying the dance was the best one animation style.
Oh,
Well,
no, I'm
he
saying
said-
it
he
was
said
cool.
it
I
was.
thought it was cool and
Okay.
unique because I haven't seen it before.
The neck cut though, I mean that was the greatest thing. Like
Oh yeah, the best visuals I thought was the blood art against his art. Like him when the music was pumping the moment I was talking about, he was running through and blood art like was going outward, like and looking like a spy movie where you have to like sneak through it. That was my favorite scene.
Yeah.
Up to the next.
But as he's like cutting through, and then Nezuko's
Oh, the
comes-
cage?
No,
when he's
that was cool.
no
too.
when he's chasing, when he's going up and chasing after he learns
Yeah.
the Kagura
Okay.
part, he like starts slicing through. But after Nezuko's blows up, when he cuts through her explosion and then lines up the knife, it connects. It doesn't break all right, and almost like how when they show like nuclear explosions or like explosions in shows where it's like
The
you see
glow.
like the glow and a bunch of like little little combustions, and then it like you could see on his sword, on like the little part of his sword he had left, there was like 5
The knife.
It was
Yeah.
crackling. It
Yeah.
was like building to a deeper level of fire.
And then once he sliced, the head coming off, the fire ring that formed. Oh, dude, that was amazing. That was
Yeah.
beautiful. I want like that as like my wallpaper on my phone.
I'm glad the art I've seen for Tanjiro wasn't just constant like advertisement art, because most of the advertisements you see with Tanjiro is like him with a fire swirl, and so when the water was his thing, I was like, I thought the fire would be cool.
Oh, I've never
Yeah.
seen any of that.
A lot of the T-shirts are like, I don't know how to explain the pose. He's just doing a swirl, and it's like a fire,
Yeah.
3 fire rings around him. But it's always hard with anime because there's so much concept art, there's so much fan art,
And
then
spoilers.
and then there's promotional art. But because there's so much, you never know what will make it into the actual show. So this is freaking great.
Yeah.
Why fire? Because the fire dance?
That's
Well, the dad said
their
we
work
family
with fire.
tradition.
With
Yeah.
fire, coal,
Charcoal.
charcoal.
Burn
It's
wood
like-
to get charcoal.
It's
So,
their family tradition. Like
is
they pay
there
homage to their god or whatever. or something.
Unlimited options.
Unlimited
Don't
options.
Bacon.
don't do the meme.
Bacon.
Is there unlimited options
I
for
don't
what
know.
your demon slaying art can be? Like, is
I don't know.
that
You guys have only seen water and fire.
But because
That's not true. We've seen
your boy.
Oh, and beast and lightning.
Lightning.
Sorry.
That's what I mean. Because Inosuke has such a rarity. Like he was a kid in the woods, and he became the beast form version of.
Self-taught.
Like so, if I'm
You
the
could make the
editor
play.
art, like can I
Oh,
break the screen in half right now?
memes,
Because
clips.
that's what my life was.
Yeah.
The
Like-
marijuana art.
I mean, I
Ain't
guess
gonna get nothing done with that art.
Absolutely not.
That art is a
No, I get the demon so stoned he can't even move.
it is a self-inflicting art. It'll simply collapse in your mind, and you are always.
We become friends, man.
Will, what's your art?
Yeah.
I'm editing art, weed art,
Sports.
anger,
Anger.
art. Okay,
angry, mad art.
I dig it.
Oh.
Hey yo, Caleb, what's your art?
Unlimited bacon.
I'm gonna see if I can get him to clip in.
Yeah.
No one's gonna know.
No,
for Demon Slayer.
what the fuck? I wonder if it's kind of like, you know how in Star Wars there's different, I mean, it clearly is, but like in Star Wars how there's different like fighting forms, you know what I mean? It's like forms like 1 through 7, like the lightsaber forms.
Yeah.
Like basically they all have like different fighting styles.
Yeah.
Hence like why you see like their starting stances are all different. They all fight in different like ways. Which clearly that's what like the breathing forms are, but I wonder if there is, like you said, like is there only like there are 7 or there like you can like make up your own.
trying to remember all the different angles. Did you not know that?
I hate that.
What?
I don't know why. It's
That is
That's
just as annoying as
it's
yours. Both of you have this like it's like the alternative of a resting bitch face. It's like a resting. Yeah.
No. But mine's like I'm like feeding into it. You're like yeah.
It's like your what is the thing you do? Yeah.
Dr. Disrespect?
Yeah, I just pulled that from him because it's funny.
Good episode.
Yeah, dude, great.
I want to watch another one. Can we watch another one?
I think we should do a full metal.
Yeah, I think we should take a break.
I like
This is a
Full
perfect
Metal.
stopping point.
Fine.
Also,
Fine.
I'll be the odd man. This ain't my favorite episode. But
Of
it's
this
up
season?
there. Of
Is
this
it?
season.
Okay.
Have we seen your favorite?
No.
Okay.
This is up there. I have this episode on my phone. This is up
Everything in this
there.
arc has been good so far.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's either been a very quick episode or a banger. I think the quick episodes were the one before Zenitsu and the one after Zenitsu, and the bangers were Zenitsu and Tanjiro.
Yeah.
Episode.
But I don't have any like complaints about any of the episodes so far.
Yeah.
I really haven't had a complaint since like the Zenitsu episode.
I also liked the episode where Zen Boy was holding Nezuko's box.
Yeah, that was
Wow, the jokes you can make right there.
Oh my god, guys, come on.
No. Where it like focused on him and his appreciation because he was able to figure out
I know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
his love about.
No, that was a great episode.
When Inosuke's kicking him.
I think that's the same episode. No, it's not the same episode as the face reveal. That was a fun one. That wasn't a great episode.
No, that's the next one.
Yeah, that was the next one. And of course, Muzan's introduction was great.
Yeah.
I think that was great too because Tanjiro's fiery response to seeing Muzan walk away. And like, I'm gonna get you one day! Maybe not now, but I will!
Yeah, that was
Same
good.
with this guy today.
God. Sorry, go ahead.
Can I throw something out there?
Yeah.
No.
That's that I don't even have an answer for. The man who Muzan was afraid of when it showed the flashback with the earrings.
Yeah.
Do you think that's his dad?
I was gonna say,
guess.
my thought process was that,
But I would say because Muzan's like 2,000 years old.
yeah, but I mean,
Who's
who's
to
to say
say?
that he wasn't, like, we don't know how old
It's
his dad.
Same orange jacket. Tanjiro has the green. His dad has orange earrings, ponytail, red hair.
I would say it's probably the same because, huh?
He's holding a sword too.
What does that have to change about that?
I'm just pointing out there. He's holding a sword.
He's easily a fighter.
I'm surprised.
His dad is
Frank's
easily a
holding
fighter.
a sword. But I mean, I think that his injury or whatever is making him ill is probably as a
Muzan.
result of what Muzan did.
Muzan's scared shitless of him.
That's what I'm saying. And like he probably was like the only man to like escape his wrath.
So scared to remember the earrings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Serves him right. But that means there's a chance to beat him.
yeah.
Camera's gonna go, guys. This was a good episode. I'm excited for the next one. But if you want to see that, make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, get a little bit ahead if you check out the Patreon and join one of the tiers of your choosing, 1 week, 2 week, or just be a sponsor and get your name thrown up there and put your name in the legacy of working title for here on out, for better or worse. Bless ya. See ya.
Wow! For better or worse, bless
We're
you.
getting married.